You mentioned about the childbirth and umbilical cord to be cut after 3 hours if it's possible. We also see in India, at least, that when the child is in the womb, there are so many beliefs that if the right kind of
Sanskaras.
programming and sanskaras are given when the child is in a womb, then the child that born is born is a special child. So, can you just tell something about it?
Yeah. It is not only in the womb, even before the seeding happens.
Oh,
Okay.
For example, if the seeding happened when they were in different environment, in a party environment or in near to graveyard, and suddenly they come and meet together and the seeding happen, that child will bring certain, along with that, certain energies. You know, but if the parents, if they are going with the planning, with the natural planning, and for example they are meditating and they are taking a guidance, those who know swara means breath pattern,
Yes.
through which breath, and along with the element, with the 5 element,
Yes.
right side is surya nadi, that is sun, sun nadi, and left side is moon nadi, so along with balancing with this and along with the elements, and after new moon day, though in those 15 days increasing moon time, by selecting best date, best time, so you can design a baby, which kind of baby you want, whether baby boy or baby girl, and which colors of eyes, which colors of hairs, all that can be designed. And after that, once conceives, then slowly which kind of the baby they are looking for, the child should be a very spiritual or a leader or combination of all that, can be that sanskara can be given in the womb.
how is that given?
That through the processes only.
Okay.
If the both are attending the processes in those time, once in a while, and especially for mothers, almost every day through the processor, that child will be very special.
Okay.
And especially in any field, it may be planning for baby, it may be in manifest world, to manifest anything. And if you want to be in success, or if you want to be in success in every aspect of your life,
Okay.
the main thing is your energy, and magnetic field. And for that, one should balance Shiva Shakti. In China, it is called yin yang, muscular and feminine. If you can balance this, then your magnetic field, your aura, and your energy is in, there's a purity, everything will be in certain balanced state. Then it is easy for you, what you're looking for, automatically you will get help from nature. That seed is also you will get from the nature, and towards that, walking towards the goal, reaching towards the goal, everything will be help from the universe. Otherwise, if you are not able to balance, when you are not in balanced state, your Shiva Shakti, positive and negative, is not balanced within, energy is not good. So if your frequency is very low, so you are attracting all the negative people, negative situations, obstacles, and negative from your ancestors, negative from your DNA, negative from your surrounding, and negative from your own thoughts. Isn't it? And all the thoughts are present in the environment. It's like how you open the key. For example, you are giving importance only for jealousy, you will pick up only jealousy thoughts. For example, if you are giving importance only to grow, you want to grow from within, then you are getting help, you are picking only those kind of thoughts. You will see in the TV also, you'll find same
Yes.
kind of
Yes.
programs.
Correct.
Wherever you go, you'll read the quote about which is inspiring you.
You get a supportive suggestions from all
Yes.
over.
Yes.
We have experienced that.
So it's nothing but it's a tune between inner and outer world. It's a inner and outer, like Shiva and Shakti. You know, Shiva and Shakti,
Okay.
grounding with the Mother Divine and muscular and feminine. Everything, whole universe is nothing but balancing between Shiva and Shakti. Okay. So when you balance, everything will be in order, in tune and harmony.
And that balancing is done by the guru who suggests you according to your
Yes.
physical
Yes.
And mental
construction of
being.
things.
Yes.
And-
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Everybody is important. Each and everybody is equally important. You can learn from anybody, everywhere. You can learn from your parents, your children's. Depends on their maturity of souls. And there are teachers, there are masters. It's available everywhere now. Only thing is that a willingness to
Learn.
transform ourselves,
Hmm.
to be insert. If you have a goal, if at all if you have a vision, then and openness
Hmm.
to
To
learn,
learn. No
then
ego.
universe will bring in front of you. That only thing is that you have to recognize at that time and
Grab the opportunity.
grab the opportunity,
Ah.
and then you'll grow the ability to recognize the person. When you are so negative, the frequency is very low, person will come and he will cheat and go, you will not even know. After cheating, then you will realize how it happened to me.
Hmm.
Okay, this is how you are attracting people, situation, surrounding, and your journey.
Okay.
Krishnananda, can you tell us how many levels of evolution are there?
There are actually, to say, it's vast and diversity, because the God presence is you cannot be explained, and it is vast. It is each and every unique personality, each and every unique person is entirely different experience. This is what God's sankalpa during first before creation, that I want to become many and experience.
Okay.
That it is said in Taitiri Upanishad, so kamayata bahusyam prajaye eti statapo tapyata statapastatva. Means I want to become many to experience me. So whenever one is experiencing his own self, it's unique experience for him. For example, you take one petal or one leaf, and you find out that same leaf in whole world with same trees, you will never find either the texture, either line, either the shape. It will be entirely different.
Something different.
You
Something.
find out everybody's face. There is two eyes, there is one nose, there is lips, there is two ears, but every face is different. That is the uniqueness of this creation.
I also wanted to know about the baby soul and infant soul and mature soul.
Yeah, baby soul means those who have just entered from animal kingdom to human kingdom.
Okay.
They are called baby souls. So for them, lot many things to learn, because soul is traveling and transforming, and it is in the journey of evolution, isn't it? So it is traveling from every chakra. Minimum, at least in each and every chakra, it will take 100 births.
Oh, that's
Yes.
really.
Every chakras.
So for the baby soul,
For baby soul,
the basic
To
three
become-
chakras are very gross.
Yes.
Because it's coming from animal kingdom.
animal. So those who are not able to understand,
Ah.
those who are not able to, whatever you teach, they are not able to understand.
Grasp. Ah.
And they're living like an animal.
Oh,
And
okay.
they're exactly, you see those kind of, recognize those kind of people. Easily you can make out that is nothing but the soul is infant soul, baby soul. Similarly, infant, little bit more matured than baby soul.
Okay.
Those are much more in with the pleasure.
Oh.
Because those from infant souls, the many injustice and all those things are happening in the world. Crime,
Cruelty.
cruelty. So they are not that mature, and when they grow, they'll become young soul, and young soul is nothing but who are in physical, but they are not that harmful. When they travel from young to mature soul, then your real spiritual journey starts from here. And these baby, infant, and young soul, they are not interested in spirituality. They are totally with the worldly thing. Okay, so when your soul has come to the mature level, mature soul, it is easy for them to enter into spirituality. Some children you see from childhood, they are very knowledgeable and they are correcting their parents, their elders.
Yes.
They are nothing but mature souls.
Okay.
Some in mature family, that because of one child, all are disturbed.
That also
That is either baby or infant soul. The whole family is trying to
Calm him down.
teach him or to teach certain lesson, but he is not able to listen or follow.
But it is said that every human beings are different and everyone resides into a different realm.
Yeah.
So I guess it is about 7 to 10 realms.
Yeah.
So from the so to say immature soul to mature, and from certain level you go up to the ladder to the spiritual, you reach that level.
Yeah.
As a common person, how do one find out at what level the person is?
Yeah.
And where does his journey starts from this birth?
Yeah.
To then go ahead.
That certain only guru can make out. What happened in earlier time in Gurukul system, the guru used to select his disciple which vidya to teach that person, that child. He used to select what capacity and what ability and what intelligence he has. And the gurus used to see the nadis from the eyes and the physical eyes, the nadis, the aura, and without any instrument, what the hidden talent is within that child.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And based on that, the guru used to teach or give a lesson or subject based on his maturity.
Oh.
And for example, the child is already in this in his past life, in past birth, he has worked a lot in spirituality and his energy is here. And guru will know that what to teach him next. That's what in Indian Gurukul system, they used to select children's. Nowadays, we are teaching, education system has become very commonly. But in Indian culture, ancient, there were completeness with one child that they used to take through in all subject, they used to take through little the base. So when he comes out of that Gurukul,
he knows everything.
He knows everything especially to take care of certain village. In one village, he knows about Ayurveda, he knows about astrology, he knows about Vedic. So he is master in every subject.